Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Baghdad, there lived a fearless sailor named Sindbad. Unlike ordinary men, Sindbad was born with an unbreakable spirit, a heart full of courage, and an insatiable thirst for adventure. He had sailed across countless seas, faced legendary beasts, and discovered hidden treasures in lands unknown. One day, Sindbad set sail with his loyal crew in search of a fabled island said to hold an ancient treasure guarded by a mysterious force. After days of sailing through rough waters and deadly storms, they finally spotted land, a lush island surrounded by mist. But as soon as they stepped ashore, the ground trembled and a deafening roar echoed through the jungle. As they ventured deeper into the island, they discovered a magnificent golden temple hidden beneath towering trees. But before they could approach, a monstrous Serpent of Shadows emerged from the temple's entrance. It had gleaming red eyes and scales harder than steel. The crew trembled in fear, but Sindbad stood tall. With his sword in hand, he confronted the beast. The serpent lunged at him, but Sindbad dodged swiftly, using his quick reflexes to strike at its weak points. The battle was fierce, with Sindbad narrowly avoiding deadly strikes. In a final daring move, he leaped onto the serpent's head and drove his sword deep into its skull. With a final hiss, the beast collapsed, defeated. Inside the temple, Sindbad found not gold or jewels, but an ancient book of wisdom that contained secrets of the world, maps to hidden lands, knowledge of lost civilizations, and the power to navigate the most dangerous seas. Realizing that knowledge was the greatest treasure of all, Sindbad took the book and returned to his ship, ready for new adventures. His legend grew, and he became known not just as Sindbad the Sailor, but Sindbad the Brave, the man who feared nothing and always sought the truth beyond the horizon.